I'll add a few more comments in here about magnification. So if we want to magnify an image, we can adjust the distance between the film and the object. However, you might need to know what the size of the actual object is. So if you're x-raying a person and you discover something inside, knowing the size of that inside object might be quite useful. It's a tumor or a fracture or something. So let's get out I'll use a highlighter. I'll use some ink here. So we've got the distance from the focus to the film, and typically we would measure to say the center of the film, center of the focus. Okay, so that's the distance that we would measure. Let me get my tool out here. This would be our FFD. And we also have focus to object. Let's put another line here. And we'll call that focus to object distance. And you notice these two lines are different sizes. You also notice that, let's draw a line here. Draw another line here. And you notice that my, let's see if I can grab this somehow. Let's select this thing. Notice that this little triangle here is proportional to, if I do this right, this shape here. So if I increase this length, if I increase my red line, it's going to increase my blue line proportionally. The two are related. So we can write focus to object distance. Your textbook does it differently. Either way works really. Focus to film divided by focus to object. That's my ratio of the two red lines. Should be equal to the ratio of the two blue lines. Focus to film. Image on the film is proportional to object length. So if you need a memory aid, I would be inclined to draw this little picture out, right? Draw in where the object goes, draw in where the film goes, and then you can write film to object distance is your FOD. Focus to object distance is your FOD. Focus to film distance is your FFD. And we have one more, and that is if you needed to find, let's pick another color here. Let's go with purple. Wait, that's not purple. Kind of a yellow. Oh well. This distance here, object to film, is focus to film minus this will work either way. Object to film distance is equal to focus to object distance. So FFD is the big one, which is simply the sum of these two. So you can take this and subtract this one to get, I should put this, object to film distance. or focus to object distance. Basically, we start at the focus and think outwards from the source. So object to film, focus to object, focus to film. Everything's going downwards from the source of the X-rays to the target for the X-rays. So another way to write this is FFD is equal to FOD plus OFD. This, I think, is actually the most intuitive now that I think about it. The biggest distance is the sum of the two smaller distances. So if you need to keep track of that, that will help. And in terms of your image, you've only got the two blue arrows, which are proportional to the two red arrows. I don't know that the yellow arrow here is all that helpful, but hopefully that adds some clarity. Thanks for watching, and good luck with this. Bye for now.